Screedaloo. Hello. It's time for a Ruby Nuzlocke. Randomized Nuzlocke. Which will become a pseudo Nuzlocke if I fail the Nuzlocke. But the way I've randomized it, I like to think we're going to be okay. Okay, so this is the third in the series of some very vanilla Nuzlocks, but that's the way we're going to continue for now. And then maybe I'll consider doing ones where it's like everything randomized. So it's just, I'm not ready for that level of crazy at this point in time. I love the intro to Ruby in other news. Many things that I love about Ruby, but I love the randomness of Duskull and Sharpedo. It's like, oh, here's the rival team, and this is just showing off double battles. It's kind of sad that Trico doesn't get to be involved with the other two starters being represented, but anyway, rambled on long enough, let's get to it. Suppose we have to, got no option but to do a new game, although things to change right away. And am I just... cloudy. It's difficult though. Maybe we'll just leave it as type 1 at this time. So that had a lot of point to it, didn't it? Ah, hello! Hi! Sorry to keep you waiting here in the dark. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Birch. Okay? But everyone calls me the Pokémon Professor, so you might as well. This is what we call a Pokémon. I've just casually got a Kyogre here. Not everyone has one of these. I can tell you that. I love that it was randomized to be Kyogre in Ruby. How funny. Anyway. And the reason I chose to do Ruby is because, well, I've just been doing each of these Nuzlocks. It's of the game that I primarily played from each generation. That's how I've been doing it. In case, you know, on the off chance that anyone wondered why blue and then gold. Cool story. Anyway, this world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon, as you well know by now. We humans live alongside Pokémon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates, oh yes. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokémon, far from it. In fact, there are many secrets surrounding Pokémon. To unravel Pokémon mysteries, I've been undertaking research into various things. That's what I do. And, you are you actually a boy? Or are you a girl? I'm a boy. Alright, well, what's your name, then? As ever. Oh, Loof. Louis. So it's Louis. I've got this right? Yeah. It's a big decision. It is. Okay. You're Louis, who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. Oh. I'd heard so much about this Louis, I didn't think you would be showing up here. Anyway, alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokémon where dreams, adventure, and maybe some friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokémon lab. As you are shrunk down to tiny size to fit in this truck. This is a bit of a turn-up, isn't it? Ka-chunk. box is printed with a Pokemon logo. It's a Pokemon brand moving and delivery service. Get out of the truck. Inside of truck. Might as well. Pop. And what? Oh, Louie, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Sorry, there was no room in the cab. My hands were tied. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home, for better or worse. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? There are only 3 houses, so it's pretty easy to get around. And you get your own loom. Oh my god, your own loom. You wish. You get your own room, Louie. Let's go inside. Check things out. See, Louie? Isn't it nice in here, too? Inside, outside, everything's great. The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient! I don't have to do anything. I love it. Louie, your room is upstairs. Check it out, dear. Seriously. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. That was all he would splurge for. Honestly. And I got nothing. So, there's that. Don't forget to set it. Yes. This Machoke appears to be doing absolutely nothing. Gua, gua, gua. And this one's just blocking the TV, which appears to be flashing. They couldn't have you watching the broadcast about Petalburg Gym yet. I knew there would be one. Nice. Flip jump on the notebook, adventure rule run, adventure rule 1, open the menu with start, record your progress with save, do Nintendo GameCube, which I now have one of those since the last time I did a recorded thing of this. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. I might like this program. Better get going. Clock is stopped. Better set and start it. It's your only duty right now. It is 4:47. I'm supposing this is 4:46, 4:47. I'll make it 4:48 just because. Louie, how do you like your new room? I couldn't wait to get your opinion on it, so up here I came. Good, everything's put away neatly, as I knew it would be. They finished moving everything in downstairs, dude. Pokemon movers are so convenient. I can't stress that enough. Oh, you should make that everything's all there on your desk, you know, in this reality. It's there, trust me. Oh, I'm already in front of the TV. Oh, Louie, quick, come quickly. Oh, we missed it. I can already tell you that. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym, which is clearly obvious. I don't know why I'm saying it. Oh, it's over. Yeah. I do think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad, so sad. What can you do? Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. And his turtle. His name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. He actually is the only other resident in town. Like, his family are the only other family in this town. Apart from those randos outside who don't appear to have homes. I'm not going to talk any more about that. See you, honey! Okay. No flavor text. Not even looking good in the reflection. Oh well. Sorry to interrupt. There is a movie on TV. 2 men are dancing on a big piano keyboard. Better get going. Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Hint, hint. Get to doing that, please. Can't have you hanging around here any longer. Daddy-do. If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokémon. The power of science is staggering, I tell you what. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home, in other news? What is he like, Little Root Town? A town that can't be shaded anywho. Okay. Professor Birch's house. If you go in the tall grass at the sides of this road, wild Pokémon will appear. Oh, yeah. If you go into the tall grass at the sides of this road, wild Pokémon will appear. Dick, it's not safe to go out there if you don't have any Pokémon with you. I'll just go back to my little spot here. I made you the boss. Anyway, whatever. Oh, a Chippewa? Oh, hello, and you are an intruder. Oh yeah. Oh, you're Louie, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a Domitzer about the same age as you, actually. Our Domitzer was excited about making a new friend, actually. So, could you, be friends? Our Domitzer is upstairs, I think. You really should meet her. I was enchanted to meet you. Pink clock over here. Dad, wanna like this program? Better get going. Same. Pokemon fully restored! Items ready! And, huh? Oh my god. You're in my room? Huh? Who are you? Oh yeah. Oh, you're Louie. So your move was today. So congratulations on being the only other family in this town. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I had no choice because you're in my room and everything. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Louie, from my dad, Professor Birch, you know. I call him by his official title. And use his last name. I was hoping that you would actually be nice, Louie, and that we could maybe be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? Oh, I've just met you, Louie. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. See, I don't have to put Dad in caps for some reason. Louie, look, I'll catch you later. To be honest, it isn't that important. Okay. Oh, we've got the same adventure guidebooks or whatever. There's an email from Pokemon Trainer School. Pokemon may learn up to 4 moves. Trainer's expertise is tested on the movesets chosen for Pokemon. Indeed. It's wildly inappropriate to do that, but anyway. Where's my husband gone? Like, what the fuck? Just when Louie is visiting, too. It was terribly rude. That man can never sit still for long. Well, he might be at his lab, actually. It's nice to own 2 of the buildings in town. It's actually 66% of the town. Yes, we do go on about it, but make no apologies for it. I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Someone has to go help. And you know, I'm just gonna stop you. Actually, I'm not. Yes. So I thought I might as well go here first. Professor Birch's Pokemon Lab. Ram, bam, bam. Oh, just ignore me, why don't you? Just for a moment. It's a piece used for research, but I'm not messing around with it. It's a book that's too hard to read, not even gonna try. Okay, there are piles of books that are too hard to read. There's a coffee cup here. Why do I care? It's a serious looking machine. The prof must use this for research. Professor. It's a piece used for research. No, Professor Birch. No one comes here to see me. Hurtful. The professor's away on fieldwork. Ergo, he isn't here. Dick. Oh, let me explain what fieldwork is. I suppose I'll have to do that too. It is to study things in the natural environment, like fields and mountains, instead of a laboratory. The prof is the one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things rather than read about them here. It's crammed with books on Pokémon. La 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 la. Just leave your coffee cups lying about. Just get out of our lab, please. I've had enough. Alright, I'll go and help. Help me! Being pursued. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. There's actually 3, but... Where are you going? Don't come towards me. Don't leave me like this. Okay. Oh my god. That's going to be hard to go past. How would I have been if that was Nidoran female? What a tricky dilemma that would be. Wow. So we got the Gen 1 and Gen 2 grass type starters and Nidoran. I think the choice is obvious. The thing is indicating as much. You know it. You know it, I know it, and I can't stress enough, I did not make that happen. So here we are. I haven't decided what my naming theme will be for this. It's funny that the Poochyene isn't randomized. I suppose it kind of has to not be. It's so you can definitely win. And also, it's programmed to flee if you get into a sitch. Pretty sure. So, yeah. Oh, woo. I was in the tall grass, studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped by a tiny Poochyene. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh. Hi, you're Louie. This is not the place to chat. Kinda sucks, actually, Route 101. Come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Yeah, I really didn't see anything wrong with that area. It's not like there's, like, fire or anything. So, Louie, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. It's slightly embarrassing, actually. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a blomb. Oh, I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. So there was doubt about that? Oh yes. As thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. I was banking on it, thank you. Obtained. Received the Chikorita. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Chikorita? Well, rules do dictate that that is the situation. This may take a moment. It weighs heavily on me. Well, it took me ages, but I'm going with the naming system that I have been doing with the pseudo Nuzlocke of Glazed, which is minor planets, of which names are plentiful and they themselves are named after things in turn. Anyway, Meadows, which I think is very appropriate for Chikorita, let's be real. Meadows. Yeah, if you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. I'm moving swiftly along. You seemed to be considering your name for at least 4 or 5 minutes. Frankly, well, I suppose you're treating it with great gravity. So, anyway, my kid, May, is out on Route 103 studying Pokemon. It might not be a bad idea for you to go see May. What do you think? I don't think so. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. Fine. Great! May should be happy too, now that I've forced you into it. Get May to just teach you what it means to be a trainer. May should be on Route 103 somewhere. May, or as I like to call her, my kid. If you or your Pokemon get tired, just get some rest at home. Don't turn to me. I'm not Professor Elm. Professor Birch is studying the habitats and distribution of Pokemon. The professor enjoys May's help too. There's a lot of love there. It's a feel-good story, actually. Da do 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 do. Nanny nanny doo. Meadows. Our first mon is carrying a macho brace. Nice! So yes. If Pokemon are holding items... Well, actually no, they don't necessarily have to have been holding an item originally. But there's a chance that they will have one. So, you're over here now, are you? Boy, am I glad you went and rescued the professor. I'm still kind of embarrassed about that. Oh, May has gone out somewhere. Like father, like child. May can't stay quietly at home. She's apparently on Route 103, so I guess I should get going there. Guess I don't get running shoes until that happens. How are you doing, Louie? You look a little tired. I think you should actually rest a bit. That's what I think. Take care, honey. Get up. Get up. Alright, here we go. Of course, the Nuzlocke has not started until we have the Pokédexes and Pokeballs. Wild Pokemon will jump out at you in the tall grass. They won't appear in the overworld like they did just before. Sorry to go meta on you. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. What happened to Professor Birch is a complete anomaly. If only it would have remained that way. What? Anyway. I really hope that doesn't end up being a Route 101 encounter. It's a bit of a hurtful thing to say, trainer. Yes, the Pokemon talking has already begun. Why wouldn't it, after all? If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center, for God's sake. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town, right close by. We're literally meters from it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I put in the randomization thing, try to match power. And it's certainly doing that, isn't it? Like, I was slightly about doing that because, you know, it may make things not as entertaining, but I think it still will be, to be honest. And I was just loath to let it be a situation where, okay, truth be told, I was doing a Ruby Nuzlocke, like an unrecorded one, and it instantly went bad because not just Ho-Oh, but Lugia appeared on Route 101. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Because both Whirlwind. That's all they do. I know there was almost no chance that that would be the situation a second time, but I wasn't going to take that risk. Also, one of the early trainers had Metagross, and I couldn't do a thing to it. And I was like, well, this is a surefire way to just lose the Nuzlocke. Obviously, as these things go on, I'm going to get less conservative about that kind of thing and let it really be crazy. But in this case, I just wanted to, go nice and vanilla, match the power of the Pokemon. It should be good. I still put the level thing on the level changer, but it's only like 20% difference. Hi, I work at Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? You've got no choice anyway. This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. It's pretty easy. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. You might not be able to get them right now, though. Awkward. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Thanks. You seem to already have one. Yeah, it was in my PC. Likely story. A Pokemon. It's late in the day. A potion can be used anytime, so it's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. It's really not. That's a really poorly word. It's a really poor way of putting it. Can you just shut up? I just gave you a potion. Technically, that is true. I should shut up. The clerk says they're all sold out. Can't buy any Pokeballs. False advertising. If a Pokemon gets hurt and loses its HP and faints, it won't be able to battle. Make no mistake. To prevent your Pokemon from fainting, restore its HP with a potion. Or something that does more healing. Sorry. That's it. I can't wait to get the running shoes because I also switched on a thing of running indoors. Something that Gen 3 really should have already had, like it in Gen 4 is a thing. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk to you. Sorry. I should have known when you entered my house. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left of the list goes out first. So, when you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order of your Pokemon. Could give you an advantage. It's often the reason you do it. Absolutely not. Wait! Please don't come in here! Come through where? Just across this little area. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon, allegedly. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Old Dale Town, where things start off scarce. One of my favourite town slogans. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon, maybe? Okay, I'll take a Pokemon for a few seconds. It's just a single one. Very interesting. That's what you should really expect coming through Oldale. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health and hope to see you again. Oh, yes. That PC on the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. I don't think you're a trainer. Okay. The Pokemon Cable Club on the second floor was built recently, but they say they're still making adjustments. How annoying. Pokemon centers are great. You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. You never have to worry. It is the dream. La 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 la. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. If the Pokemon with you become stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. And good on you! The further away from Oldale Town, the better. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. What? A bit meta. Got a bit meta there, yes. Anyway. La, 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 da, da. Okay. That would be a cool encounter to... Oh, shit. How embarrassing. You used up your 1 PP. Smeargle. It's really cursed by that kind of thing. My Pokemon is staggeringly tired. I should have bought a potion. Oh. Well, I can tell you that if you just go to this ledge and jump down... Shut up! It is a real why are you like this situation. Yes, only Jamie would sing the tune of O Come All Ye Faithful with Why Are You Like This. Just ignore my just jokes. Let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi, Louie. Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, did he? Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like, and reveal my actual name. Artisan Esteban. Yeah, I'm an artisan. Balls. Oh, shit. Actually, I would have been more screwed if she went for the other option. Shit. I'd have to break out the potion, to be honest. I don't think I really needed to do that, but anyway. Whatever. Meadows has 20 HP, so... 22 HP, actually. Yes. Nice. Artisan Esteban is defeated. Wow, that's great. Louis, you're pretty cool, actually. I mean, good. Whatever. Same diff. You're pretty good. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. He doesn't have his eye on you, it's just got his eye out for you. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you, and I already like it. It's a top tier fave, so, yeah. Well, it's line. What? You might be able to befriend any Pokemon. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily, which is actually outrageous because that's my dream. And you're like usurping it. Anyway, well, it's time to head back to the lab, I guess. Over I go. Wait up. It's following me. I have no choice. There's this guy blocking the way. There are only 2 roads out of this town, actually 3. Louie, over here! Now that you've walked all the way over here. Let's hurry home! Do I have to guide you? I'm not asking for this guided... I'm not asking for this guided way home. Nuzlocke's about to start! Oh, hi, Louie. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. Although I don't like to hear that she's defeated, but, you know. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already, despite having only 1 Pokemon, okay? That's the only one you know of, okay? Here, Louie, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Nice. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid, May, goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid here catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, May, or rather my kid, looks out for me. I mean, looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Oh yeah. Yeah, wherever he is, I find him. Can you stop referring to me as your kid? I'll think about it. I just find it handy, even though your name is extremely short. Oh, well, actually, my official name is not short, so I would rather you just call me May, not your kid. And then you don't even have to worry about calling me Artisan Esteban. What? We digress. Oh, well, Louie, you got a Pokedex too, I just noticed. That's great, just like me. You don't get to be unique. I've got something for you too. The Pokeball, or 5, I think. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon, potentially. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon, certainly from you. It shouldn't be hard right now that everything's gone random. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Hint, that's what you're supposed to do. So, I wonder I should go look for Pokemon next. Countless Pokemon await you. Oh, I'm actually getting the itch to go out and do field work again. That'd be right. Professor Birch is studying. Da-di-da-di-doo-be-dum. Lots of love. Wait, Louie. There's a reason I'm standing out here, you know. Honestly. Louie! Louie! Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch ages ago? Oh. Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. Huh. Oh, you got it from Professor Birch? How nice. You're your father's child, alright? Once again, I must reiterate that you look good together with Pokemon. Hey, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, which I think you are, wear these running shoes. Well, put a zip in your step. Switch shoes with the running shoes. For the best. Louis, those shoes, they actually came with instructions, which is weird. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. I guess that was just embellishment at this point. It wasn't really an instruction. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. Or as I like to call him, Zads. He'll be overjoyed, yes. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get him, honey. I'll be fine. I've got plenty of shit to do. Running in the house. How you doing, Lee? Am I not running in the house? I know that the running shoes do say to run, but it says the great outdoors, so... Well, I have to. Anyway. How many Pokeballs we got? 5. Let's get the Route 101 and count them. It's time. Switch to this grass. C-Dot. Oh, it's another grass type. Back. It's gonna use Bite as well. Consarn it. I'm pretty sure all it can know is Bite. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, it's Hub. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness, because if we had tackled it twice, if it had released energy, I'm pretty sure Meadows was going to be gone, and that's already the end of the Nuzlocke. C-Dot was caught, thank goodness. C-Dot's data has been added. C-Dot, a Kion Pokemon. C-Dot attaches itself to a tree branch using the top of its head. It sucks moisture from the tree while hanging off the branch. The more water it drinks, the glossier this Pokemon's body becomes. Interesting. Yes. Here we go. Crabtree. Why not? Well, I can't say I'm particularly thrilled with Crabtree, but it is what it is. And what it is a C-Dot. Not thrilled. It's just that moveset. Oh my god, it's atrocious. Now we have to do this tedium. Because I won't have it. I mean, we could go and get the next one already, but just bear with while I just grind him to level 5 or something. Jeez, they weren't mucking around. I mean, they weren't lying about the samesies. I already said this. Wow, that Pokemon actually is here. I'm suddenly regretting my decision to do it like this, but I've committed to it. This is how it is. No, would have liked that one. Although it would have been hard to evolve. Well, not really. Why am I running from things I'm supposed to be grinding? Enough with your growl, God. Yes. Yes. That's a big yes. Oop. Oh, hold on. Let me at it. I'm excited to do this. Might even do that. Excuse me, what just happened? Sorry. Sorry, Meadows, that was a bit rude. Excuse me, I want to see it. Sorry. Yes. The unfortunate thing is that Magikarp gives fuck all experience. It's actually stupid. Sorry, Meadows, I keep forgetting. This time I'll do it. This time I'll not speed up time. I still had to speed up time to get through that splash. It's too much. We're not here to see a Magikarp bouncing up and down. Oh, thank you. I'm satisfied. I've now seen my Razor Leaf, and I liked what I saw. Whoa, calm down. I should calm down with the frickin' speeding up time. Yeah, I have to agree. And I'm doing nothing. That's true, Crabtree. You are doing nothing. It's like, oh, Hoot Hoot, all you appear to be able to do is growl. Why are we healing? Not sure. It's funny that I was like, Sunkern better not be the first encounter, and this is only the second time I've seen it now. Well, that was tedious, and he still hasn't learned a freaking move. Right. What's happened? I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. Oh dear. Oh no. Right. So Crabtree, Meadows. Put you in front for this. This is our Route 103 encounter. Nice, I like this. The unfortunate thing is that I actually can't affect it. I mean, I can affect it with Razor Leaf, but I'm actually paranoid that will just take it out. Do you reckon? Could we be that lucky? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sharpet. Hugely appreciate it. Sharpet. Puppet Pokemon. Sharpet is attracted by feelings of jealousy and vindictiveness. If someone develops strong feelings of vengeance, this Pokemon will appear in a swarm and line up beneath the eaves of that person's home. Absolutely. Clavitor. Yep, Clavitor. Clavitor has an item. Gel Bell, you can have that. Should have just gone into your thingy instead of taking it off you. Nice. I have my Shell Bell. And I've got my Macho Brace. Makes me feel quite macho. I bet. I'm so glad we didn't get that one. I mean, it can be useful. But it would have been a bitch to evolve, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway. Should we get the Route 102 encounter? That is the question. I guess we're going to. I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. Okay. It's only a matter of time, I guess. With the way that this has been randomized. I don't hate it. This is a powerful Pokemon, we all know it. Not that it is at this stage, but oh, how it will be. Okay. And that's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Bibbidi bobbidi boo! Magikarp. Fish Pokemon. Magikarp is a pathetic excuse for a Pokemon, hurtful, that is only capable of flopping and splashing. This behaviour prompted scientists to undertake research into it, because they're like, there has to be a reason for this patheticness. It's getting ready to be great. Alright, here we go. Marathon. I like it. Okay. You also have something. TM37. What is this? Steel Wing. Interesting. It's like, it is already a TM in the game, but it has been moved to a different TM. Clever to learn Steel Wing. I don't think he will, at this time at least, but it's there as an option. Because yes, once again, the Pokemon who can learn those things is randomized. Did I really need to say that? Anyway. In between, I will level everyone up to be the same level as Meadows, I guess, and we'll go from there. I'm going to try to do this, like, regularly and get this one just, you know, done fast. Or something. I feel I'll be more motivated. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the first installment here. I'll see you in the next installment.